On this episode of Marshall and Aimee, we are going to the Son Tra Peninsula here in Da Nang. Probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Apparently down here are the monkeys. This is just such a wildly cool experience.
The red-faced monkeys could literally be anywhere on the island.
She is beautiful. You can see her from basically all of Da Nang.
It's actually the tallest depiction of Buddha in all of Vietnam.
They've just let nature kind of grow in with it to be like one. Cool, isn't it?
It's so cool.
Alright, Aim, where are we going today?
We are going to the Son Tra Peninsula here in Da Nang. We're gonna take our motorbike. We just got it yesterday. Our trusty steed, Ruby. It's early in the morning. We're gonna try to beat some traffic, go out to the peninsula, see the Lady Buddha and a beautiful pagoda, and then just kind of explore a little bit. And maybe if we're lucky, there are these rare red-faced monkeys who live on the island. Maybe we'll get to see them. So, we'll see. It's blowing my mind. It is so beautiful. I mean, like, probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. This is our first time in Asia and our first time in Vietnam, so maybe that's why I think it's so incredible, but it's just gorgeous with like the sea views out here. It's just like, I don't know, like out of a dream.
Walking around here, it's abundantly clear that they've made these monuments and pagodas and everything, and they've just let nature kind of grow in with it to be like one. And to show that, there's this beautiful vase, and there's a tree that's growing in, around, and on the vase, and it's just making like the art and the nature one cohesive thing. And it's just so beautiful. It's so cool how they're letting nature and art become one in this whole complex.
Legend has it that the original people who inhabited Da Nang in this area found a statue of Buddha washed up on the shore here, and they saw it as an auspicious sign. Because they found the Buddha washed up on shore here, they decided to build a pagoda and a temple in this spot.
Okay, so we're gonna try and go into the temple now, or the pagoda. Gotta take our shoes off though. Okay, so we just checked out the pagoda, and now we're gonna make our way on over to Lady Buddha. She is beautiful. You can see her from basically all of Da Nang, and we've been just salivating to come and see her this whole time. So we're very excited, but we're gonna make our way over there now. Quick little trip on the motorbike, the old trusted Ruby, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay, we are making our way up to Lady Buddha. We were warned about monkeys here, and we already saw like 10 of them parking the motorbike, so.
I think they're just macaques. These monkeys are not like the special red-faced monkeys we talked about, but those are the first monkeys we've ever seen in the wild, so we're like...
So we finally made it. Right behind us, facing us, is the gigantic Lady Buddha out on the peninsula.
Yeah, she is actually the tallest depiction of Buddha in all of Vietnam.
She stands a staggering 220 feet tall. She's absolutely enormous. The picture's not even going to do it justice.
No.
And she sits on top of a lotus flower, like she's coming out of the lotus flower.
Which is like a famous symbol in Buddhism. Just so beautiful. You can tell she's like in pristine condition. They keep her very clean. They like paint her all the time, and she just... I love her little precipice here looking out over Da Nang, like almost as if she's watching over the city.
And she is stark white. She's beautifully white. It's amazing. I couldn't help but notice just now that they're not handrails, they're like sculptures leading up the steps. They're dragons, and they're like this. And I just couldn't help but notice they look just like the dragon bridge here in Da Nang that crossed the river. They look almost identical.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty little neat thing that connects, you know, central Da Nang with the Lady Buddha out here on the peninsula.
Yeah.
We just sat down for a little reprieve from the heat. This big stone slab is nice and cool, but this is just such a wildly cool experience. It's so amazing to see such a dedication to a religion. And you know, that's the other thing. We're filming and we want to show you guys all this stuff, but people are actively practicing Buddhism. I mean, when you're walking around, they're actively practicing and going through rituals and stuff. So, you know, you want to be very respectful of that. And you know, you take your shoes off before you go inside. You wear things that cover you up. You know, so because we didn't have that, we didn't get to experience the temples. But that's okay by us, because we want to respect the people who, you know,
are practicing
and find this place is a very important place for them. So we feel very lucky to come, and you know, everybody feels very welcoming here, and it's really a beautiful place. I mean, you could just come and sit here, and I feel like I feel calmer here in a way.
It's so peaceful. I mean, you're outside of the hustle and bustle of Da Nang.
It's a very amazing experience. If you come to Da Nang, you have to do it. Either take a grab or a taxi out here, or get a motorbike, but you have to come see this. This is very cool.
Next time on Marshall and Aimee. Okay, so this is supposed to be one of the most beautiful cities in Vietnam.
Hoi An is like nothing and no place I've ever experienced in my life. We just had a big haggle battle.
Yeah, it seems like there are little markets that pop up everywhere at night in Hoi An.
What's his name? Come to Vietnam, you have to come here.
You have to. It's chaotic and just so cool at the same time.
Hey guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.